Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel, and today I am gonna do a little tutorial. It should be fast, simple, easy. One of these looks that I like to do with some lashes. So we're gonna customize some lashes that I like to do. I like to wear for my gigs and everything like that. So all you really need is basically any pair of lashes. Doesn't have to be any special. I like these Foxy lashes because they're very cute, they're volumizing, they're minx Foxy lashes. But what you mainly need is a pair of black 301s. They are the drag quintessential, essential, important lashes any drag queen wears. It's just standard eyelash, which is huge fluttery eyelashes that look like fucking spiders on your face. But we're gonna be able to, I'm gonna show you guys how I stack my lashes. And we're gonna start off with these 301s and your base lashes. So we're gonna get started. Alright guys, so what you're going to need is a pair of 301s, which are the essential drag queen lashes. You can buy them on Amazon in bulk. I think you can just order them online. I ordered them on eBay. 12 pairs for $24, which is basically like $2 a pair from any fashion eyelashes, Foxy, Glammy volume lashes, just any pair, just for your base that I like to use. Doesn't matter if it's big or wide or anything, just any basic pair. I like to use the end of my makeup brush because it's a very thin point that I'm going to use, and what I'm going to use it for is I use the 30-second Salon Pro Super Hair Bond Glue, and instead of using the tip, I do like to use it from this just to save the tip in case if I ever need it, because it's glue, but it's black, it's gooey, it smells very bad. So I use this guy just to dip it in there and use a very thin, small amounts to be able to paste it onto my lashes. The thing I forgot to mention was you are going to need a pair of scissors. Doesn't matter how big or small, but just be sure it's very thin so you're able to cut out in specific of the lashes. Alright guys, so first we're going to start with these 301s, and we're going to start off with opening them first. This is how they look. They're very pretty. I love them. They're gorgeous. I know some drag queens stack their lashes by gluing on multiple pair of 301s on top of one another so it gives that thick look. One of my favorite drag queens, Valentina. Valentina has a very wispy look with her 301s. And she likes to customize her lashes a lot. So what we're going to start with is, with some special tweezers, we are going to carefully take out the lash from its packaging. Alright guys, so now that we've taken both lashes out, we are going to deal with just one lash at a time. We are going to individualize and cut each and every single part of its lash, so you can have each and individual wisps that we are going to stack on top of the base lash. Alright guys, so we are going to start with the point. We're going to cut off with cutting off the first spike of the lash. So there's one. Alright guys, so now that we've cut each individual wisp and spike of the whole entire lash, sometimes if it gets difficult to see, you can flip it around and go off by each and every single little line. Again, you should have these little individual pieces. They do vary by length, they do vary by angle, and how long and wide each and every single spike is. Find the longest, most individual piece, which is this one that we have, and set it in the middle. Next, what we're gonna do is find two other lashes that kind of match. So we're going to form our lash from the ends. So that's how we're going to slowly start building our lash. Now we're going to find these two are very similar. So we are going to, in that form, we are going to glue these little pieces onto the actual lash itself. Alright guys, so now that we have the lashes set up the way that we want to glue them down, so it goes off by the longest. We have two thick ones and two smaller ones, so it has to look all symmetrical, all cohesive, so it all blends. So when you put it on your face, it makes it all look well. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our base lashes again. Doesn't matter what lashes we have. It can be thin, small, because the effect what it's gonna be is from the 301s. 301s are what's gonna stack on top and stick out. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna grab our glue, our Super Weave Bond glue. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna dip our little brush inside the glue. So you have a small little thing like that. And what we're gonna do next is we're gonna start off with the middle. We're gonna grab this end and we're gonna slowly put a little bit of glue. Just a little bit of glue. And what we're gonna do is, right on the lash right here, is we're gonna put it right on the smack middle on top of the lash. Right there. We're gonna add a couple more volumes. So we're gonna add another piece of lash. And we're gonna put it right on top so she sticks out, as you guys can see. I'm gonna add the rest of this guy. So we're gonna add these two and the ends last. Inner corner, pat her down, and she's set. There you go. All right guys, now that I added the two end pieces, this is how your end lashes should look. So you guys do see a before and after when you stack and add the extra 301s when you cut them on and paste them on top. We're going to do the exact same thing, repeat again, cutting off each end and then separating them, putting the longest one in the front, the medium two ends on the sides, and the smallest ones onto the other two ends. All right guys, so this is the finished product. I hope you guys like it. You know, it's complete. You guys can see kind of how they look end to end when you see them, when you put them on. Cutting your 301s, you are gonna have some extras. So I just save them. So when I like to glue these under my eyes, for my under lashes, you know, I like to have my little spikes in there. So I just save them, you know, just in case if I want to cut it. All right, so from that should conclude my tutorial on how to make some stacked drag queen lashes that are my version of stacked lashes. I really hope you guys love them. I hope you guys try them. If you guys try them, tag me on them on Instagram, you know, on the Ariana Dulce, and I'd love to see if you guys make these, and just tag me on them and I can add them on future tutorials, give little shout outs, mentions, you know, just to see that you guys are trying what I do, so, you know, so it's nice to show other people how I stack my lashes, you know. So there's tons of different types of variations of how you stack lashes. This is how I do it. It's not necessarily stacking like tons of lashes, but I do like to cut different ones and put them together, you know. So anyways, I hope you guys like it. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe at the bottom button below. And if you liked it, like it. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.